What is up, YouTube? So today I have an Acura TL. It's going to be a 3rd gen. I believe it's 04 through 08. And I'm going to show you the remove and replace process of the rear view mirror. First things first, you want to open the hood. So you want to go ahead and remove the battery cover, and then go ahead and remove the positive cable, just so I don't lose anything. You want to have some type of pry tool. I know this is not what I would recommend most times. If you're going to be doing this, I probably recommend going down to your local parts store and picking up a plastic trim remover kit, or set I should say. So first things first, what you're going to do is stick your pry tool right here into the center of the back, and you're just going to pry down on just the lights alone. You don't want to pry on this, because this is held in with its own bolts. This part is just held in with clips. So you just want to pry down on that, and it'll pop down just like that. Once it pops down like that, you can continue to pull it the rest of the way out, and this little blue wire or connector there, the blue connector there is going to be the wire going into the mirror itself. So I'm just going to remove these, that way I can get this completely down and get it out of the way, because you need to access some bolts behind that. So once you have that done, you can go ahead and unplug the mirror. You can do that right now, that way you don't have to worry about it. Just make sure it's unplugged. The socket size for these 4 bolts here is going to be at 8, so you want to use that 8mm. I'm using a power tool. You can use a ratchet if you want to. It's really just up to you what you have available. So I'm going to get that on there really quick and get those out. Alrighty, you just saw that entire plastic piece begin to fall down, and that's exactly what you want. I'm just going to disconnect this really quick and get this out of the way. Alrighty, so now that we have that out of the way, we are going to take a look at the new mirror. So it's a kind of a different design than what's usually in there. There's a little metal piece in here that's usually just a little clip-on, but this one's a little different than what you usually see. Once you get to this point with all the wires disconnected and these completely out of the way, so you want to really be very careful with trying to pull this off. You can't put too much force into it, because you will pull off the material here that is on the glass. The best way I found to get it off is really just to grab onto it and slowly work it down. You want to slowly wiggle it and slowly work it down, putting a little bit of pressure. If you put too much pressure on there, this entire base piece right here will rip off of there. And you can ask me how I know that.